Aaron, it wasn't exactly the playoffs, but that play-in game was probably a higher pressure situation for you. What was it like getting your first taste of a game like that?
Oh, it was a lot of fun to be able to play in a game in that kind of atmosphere. Um, it's been a while since I've been able to play in, a high pressure situation like that where it's a must win situation. So it just makes the game a lot more fun.
Brian Mahoney.
Just what your thoughts on this Nets team and what you think you guys can best sort of take away from them in this series.
I mean, they're a very talented team. So as long as we stick to our game plan, execute what we need to, focus on what we need to, I think we can go on there and get some wins.
Jared Weiss.
You had a lot of defensive success against Kyrie Irving in your last meeting. What do you think? I guess what were you seeing that allowed you to do that? Because obviously he's pretty good against most guys. And what have your teammates been telling you about understanding the difference between a great player in the regular season and the postseason?
I mean, everybody just tells me the big jump between games, intensity levels between the regular season and the postseason, and I got a taste of that against the Wizards. The intensity level increased tenfold, and I know it'll increase even more on Saturday. So I just got to be prepared and ready and execute the game plan. We got a game plan for all those guys. So just as long as I stick to that, we'll be all right.
Gary Washburn.
Hey, Aaron. I mean, you're very mature for your age, and there's a high level of focus. But you kind of ever think like, man, like you're playing a playoff series against Durant, Harden, and Kyrie Irving. I'm sure you played those dudes in 2K, NBA 2K, or those are like guys you've seen play, and now you're going to be literally on the court trying to contain those guys. Do you ever kind of stop and like just kind of smell the roses of what you've been through over the last 12 months?
Yeah, it's a blessing for sure to be able to take the court with these guys and compete with these fantastic players. People I've always looked up to. So yeah, I think it's important to take a step back sometimes and understand where you're at, your situation, just how, blessed and lucky you are. But at the same time, you got a job to do. It's still every day for me. So I got to approach it as it's no different. It's another basketball game. Been doing it my whole life. And so I got to continue to do that and make the right plays and walk out of there with a win.
Chris Ryan.
Hey, Aaron, just talk about what your mindset has been, particularly on the defensive end, and how you've tried to impact the game, and how do you feel you can impact this series?
Just continuing to do the things that I've been doing, making winning plays, making effort plays, hitting open shots, bringing energy off the bench and encouraging my teammates, just doing the little things.
All right, we'll wrap it up right there. Thanks, Aaron.
Awesome. Thank you.